what's happening, Rob? What's going on, man? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. I just did a premiere. The premiere just happened a few minutes ago. Home movies premiere. Nothing spectacular, but it was pretty good. It turned out all right for patching some clips together, like we do when we edit, just patching clips together. But um, truly, just some home movies that I patched together. So turned out pretty good. It was a beautiful place, a Disney resort on Walt Disney World property, so it was kind of cool. And then, of course, some visits to the park. That was nice. So, how's it going? How are you doing? Probably, let's see, probably around midnight for you, or is it a little later? What time is it there for you, Rob? Let's see here. For here, it is 6:58, almost 7. So it's still daylight out. Um, I was hoping to use the natural light, but so much light is coming in that it whitens out my face, so I have to actually pull the shade down and use my circle light because it's so bright. How is the how is the audio? Is it okay? Oh, let me try something. All right, there we go. Better, better audio. Too much. There we go. Reverb. Anyway, John Chalker, what's going on, John Chalker? Thank you. Yeah, I enjoyed making that premiere. I'm just trying to work on Friday's Raid Parade video. Very late start on that one, and I've been busy all week. I'm going to be busy tomorrow. So hopefully, I can get it done. I'm going to be working hard on that one to get it done. Juma, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Pleasure to see you. Thank you for watching the premiere. I appreciate it very much. Got some, possible developing news here on my front. Not sure what's going to happen, but I'm looking at some employment options in the RV dealership, possibly to get some experience working on RVs to go along with my business. And speaking of business, I have some more developments there. Be right back. Just have to take the dogs out real quick, clean up after dinner. All right. Thanks for watching the premiere, Angela. I appreciate it very much. So yeah, I have some info. I got some magnets for my truck. They gave me some new business cards that are the right color. I think I showed you those last time, but that was just a sample. This they actually gave me some more cards, so you can't really see a huge difference. But this one's bluer, a lot bluer. But anyway, they gave me some more free cards that are more the right color. This one was really light. This one is much darker. It's hard to see on the camera, but it's much better. I was real happy because I threatened in a calm way. I said, I'll just take it somewhere else to see if they can make it blue. I mean, how hard is it to make it blue? I'm sure it's not like lickety split, but whatever you got to do to make it blue. And that's what they did. They, when I said that, I didn't say it like that. I just said I would take it somewhere else and try to get somebody to make it blue. And they worked on it and made it happen. And I'm going to be checking in with them about having some shirts made. But like I said, I got the magnets made and the yard sign. It's right behind me, actually. Let me show you. Hey, Kenneth. All right. Here's the magnets for my side of my pickup truck. I got 4 of them. They're stacked on top of each other. And I have RV weekends here for YouTube, and I got to work on my RC1 RV Services YouTube channel, which I have not. So that's that. Then I got these. A couple of yard signs, mainly to stick outside my campsite when I'm camping, and maybe over here where I'm at. Maybe, like I said, I'm looking at some possible tech opportunities right down the street from me to work there part time or possibly full time if they give me a good enough offer. I basically told them if they can give me $5 more an hour than I'm making now, I'll quit my job and go work for them. Um, so it'll be like on the job training, which will be kind of cool. Even though, I'm a level 2 certified technician, I don't have all the experience of going through an RV and facing all the problems that could pop up. Thanks, Kenneth. Appreciate it. I hope you had a good trip. Sounds like you had a good trip when you went with Joy Bless Life. Sounds like a great time. Hope you had a good time. So yeah, I'm working on the Ray Parade video. It's going to be Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary trip. I took a lot of video there. It was a great trip. And I'm working on my computer, deleting footage to clear up the memory and transferring foot. Actually, I'm transferring it to a external hard drive. So that's time consuming. Fairly reasonable request, given the backlog of work and lack of staff. Yeah, I think they sounded very interesting when I talked to the person who I think they're a coordinator. They were very happy to hear that I was a level 2 tech and not a level 1, and that I was certified because they want to have certified techs in their shop. For what it's worth, I don't think it's just a piece of paper. If you're an experienced tech and you're very, um, I'm trying to think of the word, you just want to do a good job. You're thorough. Don't make shortcuts. Don't do bad work. You don't need a piece of paper because it's an unregulated trade. But it sounds good when you advertise certified technician, you know, like a certified handyman, right? Because they have them, certified handyman. So that's good, Kenneth, that you had a blast. Good to hear. So let me put the link out. If anybody want to come up on the screen, you're welcome to come up and hang out and chat if you would like. And I'm probably going to do a couple of karaoke samples because I'm trying to fine tune this device. And, going back and forth, I was listening to Jeff from the Vanilla Gorilla, kind of saying, hey, do karaoke songs. And I said, yeah, I don't do karaoke songs because then I'm out there by myself singing and I don't think I'm a good singer. But I'm sure I sound good on some songs and not like ballads, like where you got to hold the note and get really high or something. And I don't know. I'm not a singer. That's why I'm not famous. So karaoke is just for fun. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do some more practicing and I'll do it at the end of this video or something like that, um, to see how it sounds and see what range of my voice sounds better. Because my voice is damaged and then I get a crackling sound and squeaky sounds and cutting out. And I don't want to be singing like that and go, oh, sorry, singing a song, even though it is for fun, even though it's just for fun. What's up, Billy J? How's it going? Captain here. Yeah, I saw you guys chatting in Messenger. I was watching. I didn't really need to chime in there. So I saw you guys chatting. Um, Thank you for coming and saying hello. And look who it is. We got Maylin. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Thank you for your compliment. You're welcome to come up, Maylin. Like every time you come here, I'm inviting you up. Look, here's the link. Come up and say hello and promote your channel. Mega, mega love shout out, you guys. Maylin says. And Najuma is hello, Billy J. Then Rob says, I thought about being famous, but the world doesn't need another middle-aged bloke with a beard. I don't know. You got it going on pretty well. I think you should come up on my channel someday. I think you would add to it. You would be an asset to the channel. And there's Fairy Dust. Happy Tuesday to you, Fairy Dust. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. I rode 10 miles on my bike today. Ever since I stopped the schooling, I've been getting back on the bike and pedaling little bit by little bit by little bit, getting longer and longer rides. So yesterday I did 8 miles. So as the day before I did 6 miles. The day before that I did 4 miles. And the day before that I just 2 miles, and then started off real slow, just doing like 2 miles. I have been doing 2 miles a day anyway, riding to work and then riding back. So I just started increasing it now that I'm not studying. Something else may come up. We'll see. Maybe after tomorrow, something else may come up. I got an interview tomorrow, so looking forward to that. So I'm doing well, riding my bike 10 miles, like I said today, and it was hot and windy a little bit. You're in the Philippines now, I know. Oh, you were? That's right, you weren't. You're back in the Philippines. Come up and talk about it. Hey, Angela, nice to have you back. I hope everything came out well for the dogs. Haha. Oh, wait. Everything came out well for the dogs. And I don't want to hear about what happened after that. But yeah, I actually went to the grocery store today and picked up some cool stuff. I love shopping for food. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Oh, 2 month vacation. Isn't that nice? You guys got it made over there. 2 months. Wow. I feel like I'm really living high when I take 2 weeks off. So I'm hoping that'll change. I'm hoping that as I get more experience in working on my own business, hopefully pretty soon, that I'll be able to take a vacation every 3 months, take at least a week every 3 months, and continue camping. But we'll see. I talked to the guy at the local RV dealership, and they're very interested in an RV tech. They even had a service department manager position open. So I'm going to talk to him about that. So that's tomorrow after I get off work. Come over here in the Philippines. Here's the only problem with going to the Philippines. You have to be vaccinated, and I don't want a vaccination. Don't really want to be vaccinated. So I might have to do it to see Rowena, but she's not in the Philippines. She's in Macau, so Macau's still locked down. So I can't visit her either, even though I don't have the money to go visit her either. I mean, I don't want to spend all my money. Tickets are not cheap. Well, I got the money, but I don't want to spend that kind of money. Plus, it's locked down. Can't go. Providing nothing changes, I shall be wheels down in the U.S. on August 8th. All right. Come by and visit, I hope. I forgot. I think we already talked about this. So you're in a different place, though. You're not going to be in Florida, Rob. I think you should come up on the chat, Rob, because you have a wonderful accent, and it's very, very nice to hear. So I think you should treat us to an accent. Of course, we have a bad accent. You guys have a good accent, right? Yeah, that's the way it goes. So here's the link, not the length. And I went shopping today. Let me show you what I got today. I'm really happy with what I got. I'll show you that in just a second. I got a pineapple. And I got some Ramona tomatoes, plum tomatoes. They were on sale, $2 a pound. Then I got a couple of onions. And then I got some. Yeah, look at that. A honking. I got 6 honking big old green peppers. Then I got the traffic light peppers. I got some of this Starlight limited edition Coke. Starlight. I got a bunch of other stuff, but I got some Thai ribbon stir fry noodles. Yeah. And I got some pad Thai sauce. And some red curry paste. That's what I'm talking about. Authentic red curry paste. Yeah. And I got more. Got some coconut cream. Coconut cream for the Thai red curry. Some baby corn. And some bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots sliced. Yummy. And just a special treat. A special treat right there. Yum yum sauce. Yes, yum yum sauce. That's right. Yeah. And I got some fajita flavor, organic fajita seasoning mix. Yes. I love me some Thai food. Love me some Thai food. That is my probably second favorite thing to eat besides maybe a ribeye steak is Thai food. Love that. Well, red curry, let me just say. Americanized red curry, not true Thai because it's so hot it would burn my tongue, right? Everything's so expensive, but I care health, so I need a break, guys. Okay. So far, people want me to visit Florida, Jersey, California, Tennessee. I may have to work out some sort of plan to meet people in the middle. Yeah, I understand. I understand all that. That pineapple is not upside down. No, it is not. I'm not a swinger. Pineapple is my favorite fruit. Yeah, I love pineapple. I just had my last piece yesterday, and I still have some. I sliced it up and put it in some rice, yellow rice, some yellow rice, pineapple. I forget what else is in it, but it's delicious. I put some shrimp in there and some chicken and stir fried it with peppers, onions, garlic, and black pepper. So yeah, it's waiting for me to eat more. And I'm thinking of other recipes. I made a breakfast pie this weekend. It turned out really good, so I'm going to probably shoot a video on making that. It turned out really good. I'm munching on Greek salad. Robert, you like Thailand food? I like the red curry. I didn't explore into all kinds of different Thai Thai type of Thai food, but I really like the red curry with pork. It's good. It's so very good that I can't stop eating it. I literally have to cut myself off. I don't overeat. Save some for later. Oh, you got curry red. Sounds delicious. My favorite flavors. Yes. Yeah, I took my time and had some fun today in the grocery store. Time here in the Philippines is 7:17. Yeah, it's the same time here, except it's PM here and it's AM for you. So we're 12 hours difference when we're on daylight savings time. So, so yeah, I did some grocery shopping today, and I like I said, I talked to a RV dealership right down the street, and they're hiring. Every RV dealership is hiring. Every place is hiring here, um, and they're willing to pay. They asked me how much I was looking for, and I said something about $5 more than what I'm making already an hour. And they said, "Oh, that sounds like reasonable. Whatever." So I'm going to meet with them tomorrow and discuss it. I said, if you can't meet that offer, I'll work part time. But if you can meet it, I'll quit my job. You're still laying in bed. Yeah, it's a good place to be. Bed is wonderful to be laying in bed. We had a meeting at work discussing safety as far as you know, school safety, not workplace safety necessarily, not like tools and stuff. It's more like keeping schools safe and for us to keep our eyes open when we're on campus for suspicious behavior. I actually, I always tell them when I'm going on a roof, I'm like, look, I'm going to be carrying a caulking gun, not a real gun, a caulking gun, or a reciprocating saw that kind of looks like a gun. I said, I'll be carrying tools up there. So just so you know, like, at a distance in a silhouette, I might look like I'm carrying a weapon. So I always let them know what I'm doing on the roof. So it's definitely a challenge in this day and age with crazy people. So anyway, I hope you got a chance to go watch the premiere. It was a quite fun home movie. I'm gonna actually, you know, do a little more editing for Friday for the Raid Parade. I got Disney World's 50th anniversary of footage that I'm going to be editing, and I'm going to practice a karaoke here. Let me get one queued up. I got a couple of songs that I wanted to try and see how they sound, and I'm adjusting the volume and everything to uh, to get it right because it's not easy. You can't hear what you're doing. You have to watch it play back. So I'm gonna do a karaoke here and adjust the volume, my vocal volume, and see how good or bad or how loud I am versus how quiet. I'm gonna try to be quiet first, and then I'll turn it up a little louder, see how it sounds. And I'm gonna try to sing songs that are a little bit lower range, so I don't try to screech. And I just not comfortable being out by myself without the music being really loud because I sound not so great on certain songs, you know. So let me look for. I got one queued up. I'm gonna queue up one other one that I think I would be able to sing all right. I mean, I don't know how good I'll be able to sing it, but it's a song I like. So let me see if I can find it. I can't even find it. Guess I'll have to type it in. Let me see here. It's weird because I thought I had it queued up. Then I had to shut my computer down. It was acting weird. With me transferring files, it was starting to bog down on a big file, so I had to restart it. Oh, look at this one. Ooh, I like this one too. Maybe that one will be next. All right, Mei Lin, are you ready? All right, we have a guest. Hi, how are you?
I'm in the backside long time. My God.
Yeah,
Starlet. How are you,
yeah,
Robert?
I'm doing good. How are you
Miss
doing?
you all, guys.
Oh, yeah, I'm busy,
I'm still
traveling.
in my room.
Okay. Okay. So, how's it?
Yeah,
How are you? You
this is,
say you're on
I
vacation for
want to
2 months.
show you my house here in the Philippines. This is my room.
Nice. Very nice. Looks like it reminds me
Yeah,
of
this is my
Puerto
room.
Rico. I've been in Puerto
I
Rico.
still I don't.
Be careful. We don't want to get blocked here. So yeah, it reminds me of Puerto Rico.
I,
We had the same kind of room.
I need to I need to oh yeah yes on my bra because I don't have bra. My God.
Well, you need to get ready. If you need to change, go right ahead.
I will show you my house. This is my room, my sweet
Okay.
bed.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wait. I want to cover myself because I'm going outside.
Okay. Yes, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. You can put the phone down and do that.
Yeah, I'm going outside. I don't like it because this my sala. My
Angela,
sala.
Angela left a comment, says she's editing. Nice editing.
Yeah, this is my home heater.
Okay, nice.
I buy last 2 days. I buy 58 inches television, my new television, my kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
that's why I told you come over here in the Philippines.
I don't want to get vaccinated if I don't have to. They require a vaccination to come into the Philippines.
That's why I know. I know it's hard. You know, it's too hard to go fly or what because everything they want to say they want. Yeah, this is my kitchen, my
Mm-hmm.
order, my kitchen. This is my
Mm-hmm.
kitchen. Dirty kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is my dirty kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice. Spacious.
this is my. I have Taylor.
Do you have a meat cutter over there on your countertop? I thought I saw a meat cutter. Oh, that's an old sewing machine.
I have sewing machine.
Mm-hmm. I have a
Sewing
very
machine for curtain. This is
mm-hmm.
my playground, my backyard here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh-huh. Lots of plants. I see. That's nice. Uh-oh, the signal. We're losing the signal. You might be too far away, losing the signal.
No, dito.
Yeah, the signal's dropping out.
My internet, I lost my internet.
Mm-hmm. So you got 2 weeks. I mean, two
Yeah, I'm
months.
back
That's
to my
awesome.
inside my room. My internet I was lost. I'm go outside.
Small girl,
I
hello, how
here.
are you?
Yeah. So that's why
Very nice. Thanks for
my
sharing.
mother,
Mm-hmm.
mother, say hi. Say hi. Hi, hi.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. How are you? You have a nice place. Do you, do you have any fruit trees?
Saan ka napunta?
Hey,
Yeah.
Paul Vines, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Ha?
Small girl. Hey, where are you at, small girl? I thought you was over there. Are you in the Philippines too? Because this morning you were saying good morning.
Kape? Pinapakapein mo?
What's
Di mo
going
kape?
on? Jazz Ray Vlogs. Hello there. How are
Ay,
you?
guys.
Nice to see you. Say hello.
May pandesal dito.
She said salsa
I
liver
told her,
in Spanish. Mm,
come over here inside to drink coffee. I told her,
okay.
come inside to drink, yeah, drink coffee or take my, take the breakfast. Because she
Okay.
said she didn't eat. So I said, come over here inside. Oh, my sister,
Mm,
where she is? This is my sala.
mm, okay. So living room.
Yeah, my sala. It's still not open my window. Now it's 7. So how are
Okay.
you guys? Good morning to all everyone there.
Yes. Yes. Small girl says, yes, sir. I'm here in Philippines.
Yeah, I'm here in my house in the Philippines. Take a
That
break, take a 2 man vacation because you know that is hard. It's always working hard.
I
Yeah, so
know.
I have 2 man vacation. So before when I'm going the Philippines was May 3. So
Nice.
Last May 3 I'm here. So now I got 2 weeks now in the Philippines.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Ah, nanay, papasukin mo. Halika, pasok ka dito. Pasok. Ka Come here inside. Take your breakfast. Come here. Ah, my neighbor, she said I'm
Mm-hmm.
hungry, so that's why I'm telling her come inside to take breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I
So how
had.
are you, Robert? How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm getting back on my
Yeah.
bicycle. I lost three
I
pounds today riding
I
my
wish
bike.
everything doing fine, you.
Yep. I'm looking to do much better. Looking at a
Okay.
different job and started a business.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
Business, yeah, is for me. I have maybe next week I open the restaurant for my own.
wow, that's a lot of work.
After that, when I open, I live here. I'm go back in Kuwait again.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe only 1 year, and then I come back and retired. Just
Mm,
now, I look my business if it's growing up or no.
mm.
So
Okay.
I guess the restaurant. Come here, visit now.
Okay. Well, I
This
just
chef.
had some signs made up for my business.
She said,
I'm gonna
I
get
cover
them.
myself. Oh my God, I don't have bra.
Yeah. All right. Here's the magnets for my truck.
Oh wow, it's nice.
That's the magnets for my pickup truck.
Mm.
And
Pandesal.
here's my yard sign.
Mm. Nanay, take it. That's papaya. I want papaya. 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 Yeah. You see the papaya.
Oh, nice. Yes. Did you see all the
Inside that. Yeah.
you see all the food that I bought? I'm gonna be chopping up all those peppers and onions and tomatoes, and
Yeah. I
I'm
like
gonna
it,
be
chef. Yeah. Papaya. I don't know what this calling in US.
papaya.
No, papaya, I know. This one, this one. I will show you some.
Okay.
I'm in the kitchen.
The cocina.
I'm in the cocina. I don't know what it is. You know
Wow.
it?
Is that some kind of root? Potato root? I don't know what that is. No, I'm not a professional cook, so I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I like this. Last night,
Mm,
this is my dinner. This is only because too much
mm,
eating
mm. Okay.
at the kusina.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah. So my mother friend is here. She said, okay, eat kain ka ng pandesal. Ayan no, may palaman. Kain ka. Kain? Sige na, kumain ka. Gusto mo ng kanin? Hindi na ako. O, sige, kumain ka. Kaya naman ba ako? Hmm. Nagyaba. Ito ng bahay. Mabay na sila nakatira. Dito na po kayo nakatira? Ha? Dito na lang sila nakatira Oo. Was before you are here? Ah. Kain. Kain ka. Official. I'm going inside my room.
Mhm. Well,
Oh, why am I talking, Robert?
I was
Please.
because you were talking and letting you talk. Well, thank you for showing us around.
No, because I'm talking with my mother and her friend. She said she's shy because I gave her food, breakfast. I said, you eat
Mm,
well. I told her, you want me to cook? She said, no, I'm shy. Okay. I let her, I'm
mm,
going inside my bed again.
mm. Okay. Well, thank you for showing us around. I got a couple of
Okay.
songs I was going to try to sing, even though my
Yeah.
voice doesn't feel good, but I don't care. I'm going to try to sing, and I want to test my equipment to see how loud my voice.
Maybe I want to change my clothes because I want to go outside to see the sunshine because how many days I'm here, I didn't go outside. It was I'm going outside to buy something to buy like that. It's too hot. My God, the weather here is very bad. Like
Mm,
very
mhm,
the weather is very bad. Like more salty. Oh God. So
mm,
that's why I'm afraid to go outside. My
uh,
skin, I feel very wet like that. Oof,
well,
it's hard to walk.
it's very humid today in Florida. It wasn't super hot, but it was humid, and I
It's
still
very,
started to
very
sweat.
hot. The sun, oh my God. You cannot stay longer outside.
Yeah, I think it's going to get hotter during the week. I'm looking at the weather
Even
right
in Kuwait,
now.
it's very hot, but not like this. Here is like the humid, like very
Mm-hmm.
salty.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is very hot and muggy. A fairy dust says muggy. Yes, it's humid.
Hello
Uh,
guys, how are you guys?
Tommy says, "Where did you get your new equipment? Amazon? Do you like it?" I didn't pay a lot for it, so um,
Robert, which time there in Florida?
I'm sorry.
Which time there?
What
Morning or night or what? Because here
right
in the
right
Philippines, it's
now?
now
We're the same time except we're 12 hours difference. So it's 7:36 right now. Same time as you.
7:36 a.m.
Yeah, PM.
Oh, really? You mean to
Yes.
say that we are beside? We are
12
not far
hours.
away?
12 hours difference.
Oh,
Yeah.
like that. I,
Yes. Same thing in Macau. The same thing in Macau because that's when I talked to Rowena. She should be
mm.
waking up around 8 and she'll send me a message and I'll be getting ready, winding down. She'll just be waking up, getting ready for her day.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me answer Tommy. She asked me a question about my new equipment. Um I haven't learned how to use it to its full potential yet. Um I like some things about it that
Okay.
it compresses the microphone so my voice is not so hollow and I can
Mhm.
increase the reverb or the echo for when I'm singing, I turn it up like this, or I turn it down when I'm just talking to the microphone. And I can turn up my vocal from here and keep the volume the same of the output. So if the output is one volume, let's say the music is a certain volume, I can turn the music up or turn it down. I can turn my vocal up or turn my vocal down. That's what I'm kind of messing with. Um, I don't know if I would do it again, but the leap to the next better equipment was so expensive that I don't see justifying spending that kind of money. So all in all, I guess it's all right, you know.
Robert, want to see by, okay? I want to see you, and then I
Okay.
want to go back to nap again, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you for coming
Okay,
up.
bye all guys,
All right.
and thank you for
Thank you.
viewing me. Thank you guys.
Thank you for coming up, Maylin. Nice to see you. All right. Bye bye.
Okay, God bless you too.
Thank you. God bless you too. So there we go. 4:36 here out in the West. Yes. 3 hours difference. Let's see here. Is this for karaoke only or for other uses? I don't know what it can be used for. You could just use it like I'm using it right now. You know, you can change your voice patterns, stuff like this.
Hello. You can mess around.
You can do this too if you want. You can make it creepy so
So you can, then there's other effects. So you can hear my voice without any effects on it. And if do that, it sounds better, I think. So there's other effects that you can use that I haven't messed with. You got bass and treble to your voice that you can um, mess with it. And you can do this, like if somebody does something, you know, thank you. Or if somebody does something funny, you can do this. You know, I don't want to use it too much and annoy people. But if somebody, does something kind of nice, hey, where'd it go? Hey, how's it going, Ning? Abigail, nice to see you. Thank you for coming by and saying hello. I've been very busy this whole week, actually. Haven't been able to get into too many lives this week. There's another little sound effect to get somebody's attention. I like that one. And then this one was for somebody special. Or you want this one just to be cute. And there's a couple other little sound effects. I don't know what that's supposed to do. It's like a 3-second little 3 seconds. It stops after that. I don't shut it off. So, there's a few cute functions on it, but I think the main thing is I wanted to be able to turn my vocal down. So I'm going to turn my vocal down now. See, when I start to sing karaoke, I'll turn it down. Yeah, I have the V8. Yes. Just because other people talked about it and I got it because it wasn't real expensive. I think it was $40 or so. And it didn't come with a mic, but then it didn't have an adapter, USB adapter, and I didn't have it. And I thought, you know what? Let me just get the one with the microphone. So I sent it back, got a refund, and got the one with the microphone with the hookup. The wire goes right into it, and it's all compatible. Because I have a Mac, and I wasn't thinking it was going to work, but it did. No other sounds. That's it that I know of. No other sounds. I can just change the filter on my voice. Test 1 2 check. Different vocal sound on my voice. Add more things. Check 1 2.
Signature.
Add other things.
Shop to signature.
So, yeah, you can goof around with it. I just got it about a week or so ago. And I'm going to mess around with the karaoke. I'm going to go ahead and try to sing a song, and I'm going to play the live back and see how it sounds. I also have Sir Robert. I just practicing to sing. Oh yeah, well you can come up and practice if you want. Don't come up and practice with us. Come on, you can come up here and sing. All right, I'm gonna sing a song, and I'm like I said, I'm no singer. I just like to have fun and sing songs. So I'm gonna test it out with a different volume. So if I'm too quiet, tell me I'm too quiet, and I'll turn it back up. And I'm gonna try 2 different songs and see how it sounds. Okay, let me share this. I'm gonna share this so you can see it on screen. So you can follow along. All right. All right. There you go. All right. Let me let me do a couple adjustments, and I hope my vocal's not too loud. But again, I don't mind being too quiet because I hope my vocal's not too quiet. Yeah, it sounds like a pretty cool little device for the money. Sure enough. Like I said, I recommended getting the whole microphone to where the microphone plugged in because my microphone had a USB that plugged it directly into my computer, but it this device does not have a USB. It has a micro USB or small USB port. So I would have had to get an adapter, and I just said, I don't want to mess with it. Let me just get the whole setup. It comes with all the cables. So I just bought the microphone and the V8 system, and I think it was $70, $80 on Amazon. Speaking of Amazon, I got to go spend a little more money there. Need to get some tools. But let me give this a shot here. texting, singing, adjusting the volume, disappointing the pain. Oh, yes, I am. You know, yeah, go into the falsetto. All right, let me turn down the reverb. Yeah, go into the falsetto was really difficult. Hold on a second here. Let me stop this. But I like that song. I really like that song. Let me see here. Hold on a second.
That epic email
Oh, of course.
should have been a Snagit.
I thought
That
it was
unnecessary
paused, but there it
meeting.
goes. Let me stop sharing. There we go. All right. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming and saying hello. Mega shout out. Thank you. Shout out to you. Nice job, Robert. Thank you. Yeah, it was horrible. But thank you for being nice. But it's like that vocal range goes from a regular mid-range up to a falsetto, and my voice cannot hang with that. But I loved singing that song. I'm doing fine. How are you? For you to come in and say hello. Appreciate it so much. I've been very busy this last 2 days. I haven't been able to go any lives. I tried to go on one yesterday, but they ended right when I was going in. So I've been very busy. I have to actually go edit. I edited video yesterday, and today I went grocery shopping. And I got to cut up some peppers and freeze them. I got onions, peppers, tomatoes, garlic, everything got to be cut up and put in Ziploc baggies and put in my freezer. And I need to edit a video. I'm clearing memory off of my computer. So I'm really, really busy. And I got an interview tomorrow after work for either a part-time or a new full-time. Depends on how much they're offering to pay me. We'll see how that goes. So thank you for coming in and saying hello. All right, let me do another song just to test the volume. Angela, how was the volume? Was my voice loud enough? Was it too quiet? How was it for you? How did it sound to you? Happy Place Camping is on. I'm going to say hello over there. Okay, see you later, Fairy Dust. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you. Bye-bye. If you're on, I'll come back. Okay. Thank you. I don't plan on being on long. I'm just testing a couple of more karaoke songs, or at least one more. All right, I'm gonna try this one. It's not easier, but it's more rocking. So let me share it out. There. Sammy Hagar, there's only one way to rock. Love that song. I don't think I can do it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put my volume up a little bit more, but I didn't see Angela's comment. So maybe she left. Oh, she said be right back. My bad. Be right back. All right, here we go. Not my best pitch. Fake echo. I went, woo, woo, woo. All right, I can turn down the echo now. All right, that was a little bit louder. My vocal was a little bit louder, so you can hear all my mistakes and cracky voice. All right, but that was fun. I like those kinds of songs that you can just belt out, have fun with. That sounded like a pretty good balance of music and mic. Okay, I turned my mic up a little bit on that song. So, and it also depends on the recording also of what video you're sharing. So it's going to be a balancing act all the time. So I think some people really polish their karaoke skills, and they have great young voices. I got an old voice, and I've abused my voice, so it's got a cracky spot right there where I transitioned to falsetto. How are the studies going? Karen, where have you been, my friend? Where have you been, Karen? I passed. I passed with almost 90% on my test. I had 2 exams, and I passed both 89 point something percent on both of my tests. So I had a regular multiple choice test and let me turn up my vocal here, sorry. I had a regular multiple choice test and a performance test where, what would you do here? What do you do here? What do you do there? That kind of thing. So I did pass, got my certificates. I have my business ready to go, but I'm thinking about working part-time at a dealership to get more experience, or I totally go crazy advertising. Thank you, Lori's. Thank you so much. Nice to see you here. The link, let me put the link out if you want to come up. The link is there just in case. I'm not pressuring you, but I'm just making sure that it's available. You want to come up and say hi and even sing. If you want to sing, you can come on up and sing. Totally up to you. Yay, huge congratulations, straight A's. Well, I would say 2 B's. I think an A is 94 or better, something like that. So I was happy to pass because out of, I think it was around 20 technicians that took both exams, and less than half passed, like about 40% passed, somewhere around there. I think 8 out of 20 passed. So they were not happy. They were not happy at all. Didn't pass. Thank you, Lori. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was a big relief. I mean, it was a lot. I was studied for about 14 weeks. I had my head on this computer, not having much of a life and not being able to do a lot of things. It's just read, do exams, and it was a great relief to get through it and pass, especially when I took the test. I took the test in a room with all the other technicians, and guys were finishing. Some guys were even frustrated. You could hear them going, complaining. So it was a little discouraging to hear them talk negatively. And I can understand what they were going through because I'm taking a similar test. And there was some confusing parts and stuff, but I just stayed focused. I put that out and just focused on my question one at a time, went really methodically slow, and it paid off. It really did pay off, and I passed. I was real happy about it. All right, kids wanted some ice cream, so I made them an ice cream sundae. Nice. Yummy. Straight A's, nice job. Well, I think an 89 is a B, so I got a B. But some of the things I got 100 on actually on the test. They broke it down into lots of little segments. So some of the tests I got 100, some not so good. So it was a weighted type test. Like if you were working on electrical, that carried more weight than if you were working on, say, tires or chassis. But electrical was really more important. And I did really well on electrical and propane. Propane was really high value. I studied those really hard, and it paid off. It really did pay off reading, just reading slow, not reading to read, but just reading to comprehend. Yes, what an accomplishment. That's right. And well, it depends. Yes, it depends on where you go to school. I think either way, I passed. So they don't give out grades. It's just pass fail. So it was a pass fail thing. So I'm happy to pass. And the first test, there's two tests. One test was just, do you remember things? Like, what's the pressure of a propane regulator? That kind of thing. What is the flash point of propane? Those kinds of questions. So I did really well on that. And actually, I did well on both, but the grading for the question and answers was lower. You could pass with a 79 or something like that. But the performance test, you had to get an 84 or better to pass. So they required a better score. But it was the same either way. It worked out. I passed. And I talked to my local dealership, and I talked to I seen 4 dealerships hiring technicians right now. So I went and talked to the one, and they's like, "Yep, come in tomorrow for an interview." So I'll come in. I'm going in tomorrow after work, and they asked me on the phone, "What kind of money are you looking for?" And I told them, "Hey, if you can give me $5 more an hour than what I'm making right now, I'll quit that job and go with you guys. If you can offer something comparable, and as far as benefits go." But it's almost like I get paid to get experience, so that'll be great. Versus going out and working on someone's RV and learning as I go. I could do that, but I'd rather get a little more hands-on knowledge and experience before I do that. Thank you, Lori. I'm so excited for you and the next phase of your life as you ease into it. Yes, let me show you. I got some stickers. I got some magnets for my truck and some yard signs. Let me show you. I got four magnets. This goes on the side of my truck and on the tailgate of my truck. So mobile RV prevented pre-delivery inspection. PDI means pre-delivery inspection. Mobile RV repairs, mobile RV maintenance, and my YouTube channel's on the bottom. And yard signs, you stick them in the ground. This is going to be like when I'm camping. I can stick these out front of the camper when I'm camping. Yeah, I designed it. They helped create it. I got the font design. I picked up between 3 different designs. I gave them examples. I gave them pictures of what I like, and this came out. I had to tweak it, but it came out really good. I like it. And next I'm going to be getting some more tools. Believe it or not, I have a lot of tools, but there's some special tools. Hey, what's going on, Bimbo? What's going on? Nice to see you. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Hello to you. Nice. Yes, they look great. Excuse me. Looks great. Thank you. I love them. I'm so excited for you, Robert. Yes, thank you. I'm excited too. I really am excited. And, I'm keeping an even keel because I know there in any trade, there's not so good things. But I'm keeping my focus right down the middle, and I'm gonna enjoy working for somebody else, either probably short term, and unless something else really great, like they have a manager position for their service department. So maybe it just opened up. Matter of fact, the first guy I talked to about 3-4 weeks ago, I said, "Hey, I'm going to be certified tech soon. You got any openings?" He goes, "Yeah, come back when you got your certification." And when I went back, that guy was gone. So they said, we don't have a service supervisor now, a service, what do they call a manager. I said, well, I will apply for that job too. Why not? Those turned out really nice. Yes, they did. And like I showed you the other day, my cards, they got better. I don't know if you can see the contrast, but they weren't as blue. This one was kind of lighter, and this one was darker. So they came out too light. So I told them right there, the owner was right there and was making reasons why they didn't come out so blue. And I told him right there, I said, well, I'll just take it somewhere else and see if I can get somebody to make it blue for me. You know, I was respectful just like that. I'll just go somewhere else to see if they can make it blue. And boy, he snapped to it after that. And he says, let me see what I can do. Does it matter what finish it is? I said, no, it doesn't. Doesn't matter. So he said, because of the matte finish, it wouldn't get as bright. And I said, okay, well, whatever you got to do, man. And he fixed it. So I'm going to look into ordering some shirts, get some shirts made. But we'll see what happens. It depends. I won't rush out and get any shirts if I get this job tomorrow. We'll see. Let me look for another song to sing. Otherwise, I've been on here for over an hour now. And again, the link is there if you want to come up and talk and hang out. You're welcome to. Otherwise, I'll end the live here very soon after. I'll look for one more song to sing because I really like singing. And Lori, you can come up and sing if you want. Karen, come up and sing. Angela, come up and sing. Tommy can come up and sing. And where was the Baby Hot Summer Girl? You can come up and sing if you're still there. I know people left. That's okay. I don't mind. Let me look for another song.
Should have been a Snagit.
Let's see here. Let me look for another song. Let me think of another song. I like Sammy Hagar. How about another song? I got a list. Why don't I look at my list? Oh, I know. Let's take it back. Back to a older song. Let's see, older song. Yes, let's try an older song. First, why do I try to go for the most difficult songs? But his vocal range is in my range. So even though I don't sound as good as him, let me clear my throat.
This is a payday bar.
So let's see here. Let's see here. I want to listen to it really quick. See what it sounds like. Excuse me. All right, let's do it. Why not? Why not? Let me check this. All right, here we go. Nobody's chatting, so we'll do this. Let me turn my vocal down and my reverb up and share the screen. Share the screen. Yeah, that's it. Got it right, Fairy does. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I am all in love Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can let all in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Yeah, I don't know this song that well. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I have fallen in love with, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. I don't know how that goes. I don't remember that part. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I am falling in love with you, for I am falling in love with you. All right. It wasn't so bad. I mean, my voice was crackling. Bruno Mark sang this as little as a little boy dressed. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that video. Yeah, I seen that. There was another song I wanted to sing. I heard somebody else. Let me turn my volume. I heard somebody singing a Scorpion song the other day, and I was like, "Yeah, that was a good ballad, rock ballad, Scorpion song." Can't remember what it was, but can't remember what it was. Hmm. Let me just type in Scorpion. See what pops up. Scorpions karaoke. Yeah, this one's good, but man, it's so high.
What if you were a gigantic snack food maker?
All right, this one's gonna force me to sing high. Force me to sing high. Hold on a second. Woohoo! Thank you, Angela. Can't wait to listen to it. My voice fluctuating from flat to tune on maybe sharp a little. I like that song too. Yeah, it's a great song. You know, Elvis has a lot of great songs. Of course, let's see. There was one I sang today, Elvis song. was hard. It's hard to sing good. You're not a good singer. I can sing the tempo and the blocking and all that pretty well. That's good. There was one other song I thought about it. I'll end this thing. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let me turn off that sound effect. All right, thank you guys for hanging out with me. That was really nice of you to do. And looking forward to the Raid Parade. Hopefully I'll get a video done in time. And it'll be Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary. If you missed the premiere that I just did, go back and check it out. It was actually pretty decent, for just like home movies. It's a home movie thing. It was not filmed to be edited in a video. So it's just kind of cut together. But it was some pretty good views. So thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. And it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. So thanks a lot for your encouragement and your support. All right. Have a good night. We'll see you hopefully on Friday. Take care.